And here we go again. As you know, in the last part we saved ourselves from a boss fight because the game decided we didn't need a boss fight there. I was, I was sweating a little bit. I was sort of like, oh, I've got to fight one of those big guys now. And then it didn't do anything. I stuck my axe in the ground and then he blew away. I've got the feeling that I'm puzzling now. I'm puzzling. Nope. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Not so much of a puzzle, not so much a death trap, more of a death option. Timber! And again, not a death trap, not a death trap, death
We need to
option.
get up there somehow.
I know how. I know how. I gotta close the gate and lower the thing. Would be the logical thing. Lara Croft, freerunner extraordinaire. Oh, that didn't work. Can I pull it? Oh, there's a thing down there. Let's not forget things.
This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
Pretty good condition for something that's thousands of years old. So do we think I've got oh. I got it. I got it.
I can make this jump.
Yep, easy. Da-da-dum. You know, I really wish doors would
The Sun
open.
Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen.
Oh crap, wait, I've walked into that space.
No! Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Trapdoor.
Sam. A vessel for the queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness. I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
Poor Hoshi. So like, oh great, now it opens. That might be useful for a future escape, maybe. Hey look, some salvage! Oh, come here, friendly salvage. You're my only friend in this bitter place. Ah, much better. God, Lara, tread more lightly. What are you wearing, army boots? Salvage! You're all my friends. You've come to say goodbye. You've come to aid me on my quest in this bitter time. Oh, and there's a fireplace. Oh. Oh, we are really getting to the end now. It has told me this is my last save travel point. I can't do anything, I can't do any upgrades, I'd have to go back and oh, there's a thing. This is my last thing. This is probably my last thing before the end of the game.
I've seen similar artifacts on the banned giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
Right. I sense impending game end. So this part may run a little bit longer, but only because it's going to contain the end of the game and the credits and possibly me dying quite a few times. I might split it into 2 parts. We don't know. We'll see how hard it is. Oh man, I've got to get all the way up there. Okay, this might be 2 parts. It's hella windy. Oh, it's slowing me down.
No! No, please! Lara! Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara?
Yes.
Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same?
Oh God, hundreds of lives.
There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias! She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power!
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
We can get our freedom if we just kill her. If we destroy her rotting, soul-ridden body, the island will be free. I'm trying to resurrect her in order to kill her. Okay. Some rations. Okay, come on. Let's mount this place. How am I supposed to get that there? Is there a... Maybe if I pull it across the wind, we'll blow it. There we go. Arcing reaction. Just gotta keep on my toes. Keep going. Keep going. Oh man, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? There's a post here, but nothing to latch onto. Game. No problem. Easy.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did
God.
everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. Because I'm not back.
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Oh. I did not see that wall in time that I needed to latch onto. I was just like, wait, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. I see it now. I see what I'm grabbing onto. There we go. That is the way you do it. No, no, no! Wait, I tried to jump up and I just let go. That was the way I was supposed to go, right? Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Thanks, Himiko. You're inadvertently helping me. I think. Get inside away from the lightning. Phew. It's the last point at which I can fast travel. That was close. Come on, come on.
Oh, great queen, through the trials I have brought you the vessel. Pour forth and return to this mortal toil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
It's too windy.
Oh God, I have to get to her.
Don't worry, Sam, I'm coming. I'm coming. That'll work. Okay, come on, come on. Goodness me. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh man, this is going to be a jump. Yeah. Oh, here comes the big guy. That's just nasty. Can I stay out of his way? Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh, damn it, I missed him. Yes! Get in the face, in the skull bits. That's how you do it. Got some salvage. That's what's important. I'm pretty impressed I managed to get through that without dying. I'm obviously a little bit better at combat than I thought.
No!
Ah. Come on. Gotcha. You're going down, Matthias. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dual pistols. Dual pistols. Dual pistols right at the end. There we go. One of them's a silencer. Lara has 2 guns. Yeah, take that, Hikiko. Or whatever your name is. And then all the storms stop. It's like, Sam? Sam? Are you still Sam?
Oh, Sam. Thank God.
There is no Sam, only Zool.
What's happening? I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would.
No.
I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
Then we can get married. No, wait. Alrighty then. It's been a thrilling ride, hasn't it, people? Got it in exactly 20 parts. That's what I like to see. People will always watch a little bit longer for the last part, I think. The island's so happy. Now we can go exploring and, you know, find all the things that I missed.
There's Lara!
Except I probably won't be.
She's
Not for
got
the Let's
Sam.
Play. Not for the purposes of the Let's Play, anyway.
She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
So Lara empties her pockets of all the riches she's picked up along the way.
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
I got a new boat. Got a new mission.
Making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't rightly know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
Back to Croft Manor. What was the last mission my dad was going on?
I'm not going home.
I'm going to the shower. A survivor is born. That's Crofterific. We hope you have enjoyed playing Tomb Raider. We've all worked our hardest to bring you the best game we could possibly make. Thank you for taking the time to complete our game. Crystal Dynamics core team. Oh. So what would I say about that? Oh, funny picture. Ah, okay. My review of Tomb Raider on the spur. All in all, yes, it's a very good game. I enjoyed it very much. Trying to think of the only thing I really could put against it is that weird little glitch I kept having when everything went black, but then I discovered that it was being caused by my recording program for whatever reason. Who knows what computers do with themselves. So I can't really fault this game. I mean, there are some small instances where I felt it was a little bit too easy to be killed. In fact, on the flip side of that, I was playing on normal, which makes it even worse, where it was easy for me to be killed. But on the plus, well, I don't know if it's a plus or negative side, because I was playing it on normal mode, as you saw towards the end, as I was upgrading more and more things, I started to become quite invincible. And when I shot things, they died quite quickly. Makes me think there should be a thing where you don't upgrade anything and see if you can get through with the base pistol. I'm sure some clever dicks do that. I can't. You know, and they have got all these people and they say, oh, like, you've done hard mode, now do super hard mode, now do super survivor mode, now do ultimate death annihilation mode, and these people just breeze through it, and then they berate other people for playing on normal. It's sort of like, I think normal is probably the best difficulty if you're like me, you're not the best at video games, you know, you enjoy them. Because if you enjoy them, you know, you want a little bit of challenge, you want a little taste of challenge. But you don't want to be pummeled into the ground at every corner, because to a lot of gamers, average gamers, I won't say like casual gamers, average gamers, it's a different thing. An average gamer doesn't like being pummeled into the ground constantly, and this game doesn't pummel you into the ground. It's really nice. There were a few shocking moments in this game, especially I think if you were watching that bit where we were going down the waterfall and then Lara got stabbed with a spike through the bottom of her neck and out the back of her head, and I was like, oh my god. Amy Shat. Sorry, there's a person there. Amy Shat. Human resources. But yeah, I think overall, I'm not going to dabble in the multiplayer because I don't think this game really lends itself to multiplayer. It's fine. It's absolutely fine the way it is without the multiplayer. I get the impression they might just have shuffled that in just because everything has to have multiplayer nowadays. What else can I say? It's a really, really pretty game. They've obviously all these people have worked. Was it that way? All these people have worked really, really hard crafting a very nice game. There are some environments that don't quite mesh. I was playing a little bit offline and it was night time and I was in an area and it was lit like daytime, which was really weird. Another slight down on the graphical side is that there doesn't seem to be any settings to adjust the brightness of the game. As you may or may not have noticed, I was having some trouble finding my way in the darker sections because I couldn't actually see what I was doing, and I had to keep going into survival mode in order to take shots at people because I couldn't actually physically see them, but I could in survival mode because they went all red and yellow and stuff like that. So that may be something that needs that might need addressing for a possible sequel. I mean, I think if there is a sequel to this Tomb Raider game, I will buy it. I am convinced Crystal Dynamics, you know, this was a good game. It's I would say, well, you give the obvious comparison to Uncharted, I'd say it's just as good. It's just as good. This game here is as good as Uncharted 2, because I consider Uncharted 2 to be the best of the three, and this is pretty up there. It's got a good level of exploration, and it's got a good level of details and things you have to collect. Because people like collecting things, but sometimes I think maybe the collecting has to go somewhere. like, I'm not really sure, what is it, the GPS things? I was finding GPS things and then you complete a set, or does it just unlock a little bit of dialogue and I was missing that all the way through? But that, you know, I like things to kind of work a little bit better than that. Like, if you're collecting lots of tedious little things, I want them to aim at something really good. So if I like, I keep saying if I like, if you collect all of the GPS units for an area, or even, you know, collect all the GPS units for the entire game, you unlock a new part of the island or something, or maybe like a super advanced tomb. That'd be good, because I hear a lot of other people's problems with this game is like all the optional tombs aren't very tomby. I mean, you saw when I was playing them, I was breezing through these tombs really quickly, and you know, they weren't really challenging. Occasionally, I think that there was the electric one with the electric water, and it confused me for a little bit, but it didn't confuse me for very long. It was just like, and then you slap yourself in the face because it was just so obvious. But a lot of people's problem with those tombs is that possibly the tombs weren't complicated enough. You know, there wasn't enough tomb to the tombs. There wasn't really much tomb raiding in this game. I suppose another thing which could be addressed in sequels is maybe perhaps having more sort of boss situations, because we had that boss situation near the end with that big guy, but even he wasn't particularly aggravating. I mean, like I said, I considered him more sort of potentially like a mini-boss, and I think that is maybe why I say like this is kind of on par with Uncharted 2. I'm going to readdress that already. It's a little bit less than Uncharted 2 because Uncharted 2 has pretty good bosses in it, and this doesn't really have any bosses in it at all. You're literally just surviving from the end to the beginning, from the beginning to the end, and there's nothing really trying to pummel you into the floor except your own ignorance and lack of dexterity on the controller or keyboard to get out of certain situations quickly enough. These credits are long. I'm trying to think about stuff to say about this game. Trying to think now. I'm not sure where they go from. Well, I suppose you'd say where would they go from here, but there's a whole planet full of weird mysteries they can include. I know what they could do is they could adjust the camera in some situations so you can tell what you're doing. Because like I said in the aforementioned river sequence, everything was really bouncy and shaky, and I know if you were in a river sequence it would be bouncy and shaky, but I couldn't tell what I was doing, and that's why Lara got skewered in the face so many times. I think I probably will be playing this a little bit more to see what I can unlock. I probably won't stress over it too much. I'm not like an achievement junkie, so I won't be going after absolutely everything. I will never be the best Tomb Raider. I'll never be the best Tomb Raider. And as you may have seen in this adventure, I'll never be the best shooter. Although I will say, in this game, the shooting and combat abilities, they were excellent. You know, Lara struck when I wanted her to struck, and she shot where I wanted her to shoot. Unfortunately, where I wanted her to shoot and where she actually shot were two different things, because I can't aim for toffee. So you can notice numerous situations where I just pepper bullets around an enemy because I overcompensate too much. Yeah, the controls were really tight. I did like it did feel very free, unlike Uncharted, I would say. Uncharted was sort of like it's very sort of you go to something and then you climb over it. Lara's motions and climbing, sort of like climbing presence, is that a good determination of it? Her climbing presence seemed a bit more free running, maybe like a bit more like Mirror's Edge or something like that. She seemed more of a free runner than an action adventurer. And overall, okay, this will be the end of this then. Overall, I'd say yes, that was an amazing experience. Congratulations, you've completed the story with an overall my mouse is on the screen. Overall completion ratio of 87%. You may return to the island by selecting continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. Okay. Let's go into extras a little bit, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, that's pretty good. So overall, I would rate this game very high. It's definitely probably going to be one of my favourite games this year. Oh, Whitman, you jerk! Oh, I just want to punch him in the face. Look at him! Look at him! Kind of looks like a bearded David Beckham. No. Angry Scotsman. Endurance at work. There's Alex Potter. Jonah. Oh, he does look like Daniel Radcliffe, doesn't he? He looks so like Daniel. If there was a movie of this game, Alex would be played by Daniel Radcliffe. Because look at him, look at him. He looks exactly like him. Oh, I'm still missing some stuff. Must not have collected enough. Storm Guard. Ah, Matthias. Oh, he started off as not such an evil person, but then became very evil. He's got a baseball cap. It's always nice looking at Artul. He's all the weak-willed survivors. He's got blood in his crotch. That was disgusting. Character models. Yeah. Even looks like Daniel Radcliffe in 3D. Yeah, I didn't get thingamajig. Whitman. Oh well, who needs Whitman's model anyway? He's a jerk. I got Cat, but I didn't get, obviously, like, what is it, like, Ritual Cat. Rough. Endurance. Innocent Lara. Lara Croft. Survivor Lara. She's getting worse and worse, isn't she? Island's Inhabitants. Nasty guy. Solaris Tank. Oni Warrior. Oni Stalker. Matthias. Himiko the Queen. So yeah. That's probably going to drop me right back at that last point of no return checkpoint. So yes, thank you everybody for watching my first complete playthrough of a game. Obviously I started the Xenoblade one ages ago, but Xenoblade is like a 60-hour experience. That's why the parts are like 2 hours long. You can just bumble through this with 25-minute parts. We're riding at about 45 minutes now, so I think I won't hold you up any longer. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your lives to watch this thrilling playthrough. I've never ended one of these before, so I don't really know how to do it. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you'll watch many more of my videos. And yeah, if you like what you see, just tell me, give me a comment. I like comments. I haven't had any comments on this series yet. It's quite depressing. Look at me, I'm crying. I won't ask people to subscribe because I don't subscribe to anybody. If I like somebody's page, I bookmark it. I don't want YouTube to tell me what to do, and I'm not going to tell you what to do either. If you like my page, bookmark it. I don't need to know if you like me. I like comments. not subscriptions. Or likes. Don't even like likes. Don't even care about likes. I like to know what you feel. I like to know that you've felt something with me, and you'll write it down. That's what I like to see. So, thank you very much again for watching. And that's the end of Let's Be British Tomb Raider 2013. We love you, Lara Croft. We're glad to see you back in such high definition glory, and hopefully in the next game you won't get beaten up quite so badly. Goodbye, everybody.